So this one-page document is designed to hopefully offer some inspiration of sorts to people who aspire to be fathers that can be there for their kids, because I advocate that fathers should go beyond just giving money and try to be present in the lives of their kids so they make a world of difference. Children that have the father investing emotionally in them as against just putting that money financially, they tend to do better in life. Go and check, the statistics are there, the evidence is there. You meet a person, you can tell if they had a father in their lives, and it's very important. The father is very key to the well-rounded development of the child. The mothers are just as important, but when the father is not there, sometimes the ability to succeed can be greatly damaged. So I'll read out what I wrote. This is a letter written by and handed to me by my 18-year-old daughter, Temiloluwa, as we were seated next to each other on the 6th of July 2024 at the dining table with her sister Oluoma and grandparents, after we'd had a small family dinner to celebrate my 54th birthday. Yesterday, Wednesday 12th September 2024, during a meeting I arranged for them to have with me and my uncle TJ, also known as Wale Ibiduni, I read its contents aloud, word for word, while they listened. It was only the second time ever since she gave me the piece of paper that I was sharing its contents. The first time I did so was when I read it to their mentor, Fausat, Sani Yusuf, during a phone conversation we had the night before. I now share the letter in the format below in the hopes that it might inspire other fathers to be there for their kids. So now let me read out the letter's contents to you. Happy birthday to you, 6/7/2024. 54 years ago, my daddy was born. Smiley emoji. He is now a father of 6 children, but if you see him, he's boyish. Smiling emoji. I'm grateful for the gift of my daddy, for his kind words and support, for his provision and protection towards my sister and I, and my other siblings. His love for us knows no bounds, and I know he will forever care for each of us. Thank you for all you do, for your presence, your money, smile emoji, your time and sacrifice for us. Thank you for going out of your way to do things for us. Thank you for coming to every PTA and in our different schools and the open day. Thank you for fighting for us and keeping us away from any bad situation. Thank you for being a great dad. Smiling emoji. On behalf of all my siblings, most especially the big boys, I want to say happy birthday to you. Long life and prosperity. I love you, Mr. Sholabadi, aka Mama Master, LOL. So on the left is the text version that I've typed out just for readability. On the right is the actual letter, the handwritten letter, quote unquote letter, which I took a photograph of and just put in this document. So at the bottom there, you see I've put a URL with a title, with kind of preview to a video. 5 reasons you need to bond closely with your daughter. Best practice parenting ideas for strong men, aka alpha males who want to be great fathers. I wrote that, I think, must have been 4 years ago, no, maybe 3 years ago. All right, and you will see the video in it. You'll see where I was spending time with my girls who were much younger then, and I've been living this lifestyle for quite a while now, since I am their mother. We separated. All right, so I'm sharing this because I believe that, going by my experiences, we can all learn from other people's experiences. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. So if you are a parent, it is useful for you to try and look for competent others who are also parents. In other words, people who are doing it right, and you see if you can learn from them. Sometimes some of such parents, they take their experiences and their successes and also their failures, they share it in different media. Some of them write books, some of them publish videos and things like that. So the truth of the matter is that we can learn from each other. We can inform and educate others by sharing our stories in a manner that does not betray our privacy or the privacy of others. And that is one of the things that have benefited me in my own life. I have found a lot of useful information that helped me to grow in my personal and professional life because other people chose to share things that they had gone through. I learned a lot of things about, for instance, parenting through reading of Robert Kiyosaki's experiences as a child, and also the stuff he said about Dr. But I can't remember the surname, one doctor who did a lot of research on the teenage years of children, what you call the years of rebellion. So those things have helped me a lot to understand what I did that made me go to become a very naughty boy between the ages of 10 and 16 and gave my parents a lot of headaches. And I look back now, those are the things, because of the action that the adults at that time and my parents took, that helped me to reform myself. And so I'm hopeful that also I can share useful information, all right, under the umbrella of what I call best practice parenting and schooling ideas with other people who are parents who are looking for ideas. Who knows, something I share with you from my own experiences, all right, as a person that's trying to parent my children to prepare them for life. Who knows, something I share might be useful and help you to solve a problem or to do what you are doing better with your kids. Now, before I go on, let me just say this. It is my hope that you will find for yourself somebody with whom you have similar worldviews, that your values align, so that when you are parenting your children, whether you are together or not, even if you have to co-parent, you will be speaking with one voice to your children, and they will not be struggling to decide which of their parents they should listen to, because what you are telling them is contradictory. So when parents have similar values that they are communicating to the children, it makes a world of difference for those children. And this is my message to all men. No matter what you do, no matter what you go through, please, under no circumstances, you walk away from children, unless it's really unavoidable, maybe because of your mental health. Please stay with your kids and be there in their lives, because it might make the difference between success and failure for them going forward in life. Right, by way of interest, you notice I mentioned two names, TJ and Fausat. Those are two people I've chosen to involve in the journey of parenting my kids. And my suggestion to everyone is, please be open-minded about preparing your child for the world. It is very unlikely that there's any parent that will have all the answers to every need the child will have. That is why you agree to send your child to school, because you know you can't do it all. The same thing in terms of character development. You may need to involve people to help your children get it right. And if you are too rigid about it, and you deny these children access to other people that may be able to speak and influence your child, because sometimes your child might get tired of listening. It doesn't mean the child hates you, but it might just be healthy for the child to hear what you're saying or what you're preaching to the child from some other people. And so when you allow them to have that variability in experience of under your tutelage, it enables them to become better rounded as adults. That's my suggestion to you. I hope you find it useful. My name is Tayo Shalagbadi, and today is the 12th of September 2024, Thursday, 8 a.m.